Hey, I'm Luke A with PCT, and this is What's PCT Agcloud. So, what is soil sampling? Okay, not the actual act of soil sampling. Hopefully, if you're watching this video, you already know the answer to that. But what is soil sampling within PCT Agcloud? How does it work? What kind of functionality is available? Those are the kinds of questions that we'll be answering in this video. So, first off, Agcloud offers a complete end-to-end sampling solution. From the creation of sample plans, to the printing of IDs and check-in sheets, to the navigation to the points, the lab integration, and the reception of results, PCT has you covered at every single stop. Agcloud offers multiple methods for creating sample plans, including grid, zone, and composite, as well as some other unique options that we'll take a look at. Starting with grid-based sample plans, new grids can be plotted, or plans can be created from historic sample locations. And this is the case with all sample plan methods within the View tool. Customization of the grid size, individual point locations, numbering, and alignment is all available. And these plans can be created for one field at a time or in bulk. For zone-based sampling, the zone sample plans as well as the corresponding zones can both be created in Agcloud. Agcloud offers multiple zoning tools and many options within those tools. The simplest of these tools is the Zone Paint tool, which allows you to manually draw in zones. And the most complex is the K-means clustering tool. This tool uses a machine learning algorithm that groups similar data points based on their underlying characteristics. And if you have existing zones that you would like to use for sampling, those can be imported as well. Once the zones have been established, a single point per zone can be quickly plotted for multiple fields at a time. These points allow Agcloud to surface the returning results to the correct zones. If you would like to plan and track each individual core location for repeatable sampling, this can be done as well. This capability can be useful when taking a simple whole field composite sample or for tracking core locations across zones. And just like with normal zone and grid options, historic sample points can be used to replicate past plans. The last two methods for creating sample plans within PCT Agcloud are the random and Latin hypercube options. Both of these are contained only within zone creation tools. The random option is pretty straightforward. Once a zoned layer has been created or loaded in the tool, a number of points per zone can be entered, and these will be randomly placed within the zones. The Latin hypercube, or LHC option, utilizes the data contained within the input layers to position sample points so that they capture the maximum amount of variability within the field. This minimizes correlation between sample points and maximizes the efficiency of the sample plan. Now, regardless of the method that you use to create your sampling plan, without a way to reliably navigate to the points, it's useless. And this is where the PCT sampling app comes in. All of the plans created in Agcloud will be automatically available in the app, and these plans can be downloaded for use without cell service. Plans can also be edited in the app, or entirely new plans can be created. Sampling zones, along with many layers and imagery, are also available within the app. After samples have been collected, it's time to send them off to the lab. There are two options available that allow the results to come back into Agcloud automatically. The first option would be to submit the sample job to the lab through an API within Agcloud. Soil labs with an established API are able to receive the sample jobs as well as send the results back to Agcloud through that same API. If your lab of choice does not currently have an API with Agcloud, the lab check-in sheet option is available. This option operates similarly to a typical lab submission process. The check-in sheet provides the lab with the necessary info they need to send the results back to your account. Once the sampling process has been completed and the results are in your account, reports can be created, soil layers can be sent to Operations Center, analytics can be performed, and prescriptions can be created. Each of these possible next steps would take too long to cover in this video, but hopefully this gave you a good idea of the process and flow of soil sampling within PCT Agcloud. You can learn more about soil sampling and the features mentioned in this video by exploring our YouTube channel or visiting us at pct.ag. You can get into contact with us via the Contact Us page on our website or by reaching out to one of our various dealers. Thanks for watching.